Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Medieval Kingdoms for Total War Attila. We're playing as the French. This is episode 9. In today's episode, we're going to be continuing our conquest into Iberia. We're sort of role-playing it. The Pope has called a crusade to purge the Islamic states, Islam, from Christendom. So, we're currently pushing against the Islamic states now with a lot of crusading forces. If you guys are still enjoying the series and would like to see more, the best thing you guys can do is leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new around here. Leaving a like is how I gauge whether or not to make more of this French campaign, comparing to Hearts of Iron and my others, of course. Okay, so in the last episode, we had a pretty decent fight against Toledo. We killed the last Cordoban king, and we took 2 more settlements. Now, this doesn't happen often. I'm during the end turn phase, and I did click here to counter offer accidentally. They offered me this originally. I accidentally clicked counter offer here before I just trying to sync up the video. Now, the AI doesn't often offer these sort of ultimatums. Now, we've just killed the Cordoban king in the last episode. We crucified him for God. God wills it. Deus volt. But the AI, Yala, 19 years of age. He's a smart man. He knows, okay, the Christians are in our land. We're pretty much fucked. They beheaded my cousin, and now they're coming for Cordoba itself. They've offered me 1,500 peace, and they've offered me a puppet state. They will bend the knee. They're willing to bend the knee to me, swear fealty to King Carloman, the good Christian man he is, has thought about it, and I'm going to decline because I want these regions for myself, and I want good Christian people down here settling, get these Islamic men out. Probably knock out the Saracens. I'm role-playing, of course. I'm playing a violent Christian dictator. Okay, right. So at the moment, diplomacy-wise, we have pretty much... We have the good bottom half of England. Sort of a peace treaty with Nottingham and York. Sweden's actually pushing down against the Holy Roman Empire. Hungary are fighting Poland and Lithuania, doing their thing here. Nothing too much is happening in the Italian peninsula, and we've got Venice pushing into northern Italy. So, I'm going to cancel. We are currently in the end of turn phase. We have had a rebellion at Toledo. We're going to be able to deal with it quite comfortably. So guys, if you want to download this mod and play along with me, all the download links are in the description below. Maybe you can start your own French campaign. Maybe you can go on an entirely different path I did. Obviously myself focusing more upon Iberia and England. Maybe you could go for a total Germanic route. Okay, so it looks like Roland, the King of Aragon, okay, want some reinforcements here, and they're willing to take out the Muslim rebels under the command of Al-Maghari. Yeah, aggressive stance. Let's give our Christian brothers some target practice, I guess. Okay, so once I take out Cordoba and Toledo, let me know in the comments what you would like me to see. Let's sort of convert this sort of stuff. Okay, we're going to have to convert this now anyway. Do I need to... barracks is here? No, we have the entire of this region. This should be where the barracks is. Run out of money here. What the hell is this? A trade thing. Get rid of that. I actually don't mind having a blacksmith here because we don't have one before. Oh! Hang on a minute. Have they knocked out Toledo? Bloody hell, they're pushing down into Cordoban territory quite convincingly. They just can't seem to bloody die, these guys. Okay, it's going to be hard pushing through here. Can we actually reach this? We can't reach it even if we wanted to. We can siege it from here. I don't know what is lurking in the dragon's den. But fuck it. God wills it. And no one's at Cordoba. Brilliant. And their new king. Let's start sieging it. Okay. I do want to kind of... Oh, how bad are these public... Okay. We can exempt them from tax. That's what we'll do. Because I need my military ready. No one's hiding around the back here. Sevilla. Or is it Seville in this? Modern day, it's Sevilla, I'm assuming. It wouldn't be anything else. Yeah, the bloody... Oh, can we hit this army here? Oh, I wanted to hit this army here. Can we take Cordoba quite easily? Yeah, look at that. It's a... It's nearly 14,000 men coming up against 3,000. And we get to kill another. I'm quite actually happy to end a turn sieging. How many battering rams can we get? One, and how many siege left? Why can't we get hardly any? Yeah, we can't get hardly any siege equipment. That sucks. That's because we're not besieging with the king or someone, I'm assuming. Let's keep the pressure on and wait for the king to get here. There might be a full sack trying to fight us somewhere. Okay, so sort of prolong the siege a little bit. To be fair, it is the Cordoban capital. But with 6 full stacks, it's a pretty easy auto-resolve. You're always better auto-resolving the big sort of capital fights because machine gun... Well, arrow towers are basically machine guns in this game. So you lose so many casualties. If you want to be sort of tactical and shrewd with your units and casualties, you're better off auto-resolving. But, yeah, Noble Birth, Carloman, Reaganfried, another son. I think we've got 5 or so. None of them are come of age, so it's sort of irrelevant. Gascony has gone up in pop. Let's go with a mint to get more wealth and agriculture. Right. Okay, let's head back down to Iberia. Let's break that down. Let's build a church here for you. We need to get this religious population on the move. We've got 2 barracks here. We don't need a second. Okay, what's happening here at Cordoba? They are a little bit knackered. Let's fight with the king. Let's break the siege with you. Now, good old king. How many? Oh, you only can get 1 as well. What the fuck? If I'm being honest. They're pretty much on the back foot though. That's the thing. Look at this. We've already killed their king already. We just outnumber them too much. There's not a point of playing it. We're going to win. Look at that. We outnumber them by 10,000. Yeah, let's take Cordoba now. Easy peasy. I will try to get a battle in this part, but the major battle was in the last episode where we just knocked them out. The thing is, everyone's absolutely smashing them. We've got the Kingdom of Castile and Leon hitting them. We've got the Kingdom of Aragon pushing against them as well. They're on the back foot. They're not going to be here for much longer. Let's push against Sevilla now. Let's throw everyone in. Maybe we can fight Toledo. We can't move you out of Cordoba, can we? No. Okay, let's take Sevilla quite easily as well. They're only garrisons as well. It's not like there's a full stack in there. Alright, taking Sevilla, easy peasy. Let's repair and convert that. Let's repair this. Actually, break that down. I don't want that. Okay, here's a full stack. Let's fight this. Is an army in range? Should we fight with a good old Crusader army? I think we should. Are they going to stand and fight? Cowards. 15 units. Umar. And there's a smaller army here with 8. There's 15 in this one, though. Let's let Warrington deal with it. Let's fight this one on the field. I want to have a decent fight against them. So what are we coming up against? We're coming up against 3 units of units. Jund Ardath. Jund Swordsman. We've got some Harafish infantry. We've got some Ghulum footmen. These guys are very, very good, the Ghulums. We've got the Thakla Sudanese archers from Africa. And we've got camel riders. Alright, cool. We're going with our stock standard force of 4 Crusaders, dismounted Templar brothers. We've got the 3 units of Scots Guard, the 4 Templar brothers on horseback, and then we've got the mounted crossbowmen alongside with my trusty mortars and catapults. We have skirmisher and artillery superiority. They've only got 2. Those Ghulum guys will give those longbowmen a bloody run for their money because they're so heavily armoured. They can just shrug arrows off left, right, and centre. We're playing sort of in an arid battle down in Iberia. We've got a bit of the high ground here. That's not too bad. Let's make a strong front line. Put 2 on the sides. Let's sit back, relax, and let the enemy come to us. Shield wall, guys. Shield wall. Now, we want to try and get these corner camps, like here, say. We'll keep them out of shield wall, so they're more mobile, ready to attack. But like I said, as we have artillery and skirmisher superiority, they're going to be coming to us. They are foolish to sit back and do so, even if we are attacking them. If they sit back, bloody laughing. Alrighty. Archers ready to go. Mortars and catapults. I'm going to put you a little bit lopsided here because you do have the high ground. Cavalry on the flanks. Their cavalry is going to be quite good. Get you to go here then. Let's let my... They've got more on this side. We probably should put the two here then. Try and get around them. Okay. General. Go here in the center. Let's start the battle. Quickly pause. And let's meet some of those units. I want to show you guys those Ghoulam infantry because they're quite good. So here we have... Oh, here they are. These guys look very, very good. What's with the insignia on the back? Oh, they've got like Islamic writing on the back as well. That's very cool. From the heart of Persia themselves. These must be the Sudanese warriors. We got some crossbowmen here. They got some fantastic moustaches. Moustaches. Jesus. Got to watch out for those heavy axe infantry. They can carve you up. We got we've got camel. Oh yeah, we got camels here. I don't quite like camels in Total War Attila simply because they're a lot slower, and if they're armored, they're not even that good anyway. Jun swordsman. I love these Islamic units. They look so cool, so unique. There's so much detail as well. Just check out that just one guy. Look at the different textures here. It's insane. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna kill them. There's even more writing as well on the shields. I wonder what it says. Regardless, where's the general? We can't see him. Oh well. We'll soon see him enough. So it looks like he's charging. Fair enough. Like I said, I'll be surprised if they didn't. Charge around the back. Mortars. Fire into the cluster. Let's start raining fire and hell upon them. And the first death is about. Okay, so here we have the heavier cavalry. Pretty long spears as well. Here is their general. Right, they are charging. I'd be blown away if they didn't. Right, catapults. Press insert on your keyboard to let you have your own shot. I don't know how well this is going to go. It's going to fall short in the gap. Brilliant. Okay, how am I... Oh, okay. They're going very well. Push around the corner. The camels aren't going to be able to get me, but if we can get a volley off on there... Go on skirmish mode. Yeah, that's what we want. Those camels aren't going to hit me. If we can take out the general before he even gets into the fight, that would be excellent. Oh no, here's some cavalry coming to deal with me. But like I said, there's no way that those camels are going to reach me. They're not quick enough. Push through here. What do you mean? Oh, okay, they're on skirmish mode. That's what they're fucking doing. Yeah, go through here, my friends. Right. Okay, hang on a minute. Hit them. Hit them around here. You, haul your ass this way. They're slowly but surely moving up, and we're getting a couple of volleys. Scotsman, you know what to do. Take aim. Loose. I don't know why I put on an accent for that. Hit them. We go skirmish. Get a couple of crossbow shots off against them. Those camels are coming at us high and dry. Okay, so we're about to have a frontline engagement. Should we count? No, we're in a shield wall. We might as well just hold it out. Oh, my archers are getting some close volleys off here. Hold the line, men. We'll be fine. Whoa, that was a little bit ambitious if I do say so myself, firing into that. Let's just calm things down a bit. Jesus Christ. Right, archers, try and take out theirs. We should have an easy job hitting them. Okay. You go this way. You focus on them. Looks like we finished off their camels anyway. How well are we doing against them? Going a little bit wayward here. So Crusaders, toe to toe. This is a good fight. This really is. Are we going to get a decapitation? We kicked him to the floor. Just hold on. Shield wall. We'll be fine. Hacking and... Whoa! That was a heroic throw there. You got to give it to these crazy Muslims and Christians. They're holding on. Okay, that is way too close for you. Catapults. Fallout cavalry. That's what you get for doing too close cinematic shots sometimes. You get tied up. It's fine. It's fine hitting those Sudanese archers. I don't mind. Come around and do some hammer and anvil strikes. We've got more infantry here, so let's peel around and hit them. All the archers out here. For you out here. Swing this way. We're pulling these axemen out of the fight, which is exceptional. Yeah, get the skirmishers over here to deal with them. You hit them on a bloody skirmish mode. You should be laughing. How are these Crusaders doing against these Sudanese swordsmen? They're not too heavily armoured. They've only got axes. You should be able to hack and slash them quite easily. Okay, cavalry. Let's do some hammer and anvil strikes before they posture up. They're forming up a little bit, but this Christian charge is going to hold on. Vive la France! Another one bites the dust. Okay, maybe we should try and push the front line as well. You need to keep pulling back here. These axemen are going to absolutely run havoc on you. Charge. Let's give them hell. We need cavalry. Cavalry, where are you? You're pinning them off, that's fine. You need to swing around here. We're drawing these axemen away, which is hilarious. We need to send cavalry up there to deal with them. Get my archers to focus all their firepower on those footmen, on the nearest Star Destroyer. A decent volley should weaken them. And a catapult or two. They are heavily armoured. We are using armour-piercing rounds. We're going to have to keep it up. Oh, here we go. Here's a good volley. Right. You've chased yourself into a corner. I'm blown away as we've been able to distract them. Because they are an arch unit, these crossbowmen are going to have a field day against them. Want some target practice, boys? All of Christendom is with you. Okay, what in the flying fuck's happening over here? Right, so this is happening here. Push into that. Halt. Form up a line, for the love of God. Right, you deal with that. You've done actually quite well pulling those camels away. Run this way. Alright, cavalry, go here. You're just baiting those axemen big time. Yeah, let's just try and take them out. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Running after cavalry is fruitless, isn't that how the saying goes? That guy in the Rome or whatever. One of the Roman advisors in the original game. We've nearly taken out those Ghoulam infantry, but we're going to get a cavalry charge behind. The archers are softening up. Good charge. This is a good fight against Cordoba. I quite like it. Get the archers to hit the general fleeing. You can get a volley off. We've killed the general. Like I said, if we can get a volley off, finishing off the last of his royal bodyguard. Whew. Not bad. Okay. I think it's time to get those archers to deal with those axemen quick fast. Maybe send in a cavalry charge as well. Maybe catapult. Can you swing around quick enough, man? There we go. That'll do it. Have I popped the shot? That looks bang on, but it might clip a tree. Yep, that's got him. And a sensational volley over the top. Hit them from the side. Let's knock out these axemen, and they've routed. And here comes the cavalry charge from the other side. Through the forest. I quite like this Iberian weather. I think I can get used to it. Okay, archers and skirmishers. Just skirmishers and artillery, sorry, just halt. Okay, for now, you guys can draw your swords because you are a medium cavalry. You're probably going to be faster than these heavy shock. At this point, we've already won, so it doesn't really bother me for you to run into combat and draw your short swords. Let's quickly speed things up. Ah, a good fight, a really, really good fight. We only lost 400 men and we killed 3,000 of them. I think we showed true courage in that fight. We knocked out a lot of the last of Cordoba's armies. One of them. But hey, we're sort of mopping them up anyway. It was the Kingdom of Castile and Leon, even Toledo to some extent. You'd think like they'd form up together. But for some reason Cordoba liked me even though I was allied with the men they were getting killed by, the Kingdom of Castile and Leon. There's not many more left here now, only the one, and he's gone. And then how many do we have here? Just the one. Decisive victory. Let's end the battle there. We lost 333, but it's sort of irrelevant unless we lose a Swords of the Preserved Tablet. Alright. Yeah, like I said, as long as we don't lose any of the units, we're fine. So only one axeman escaped. They have a little bit of movement points, and they've evaded us into, it looks like, Sevilla territory. I don't mind having trade. I don't want a non-aggression pact though. Who am I not trading with in this game? Florenzi, York, and Sverdun. Right, fair enough. You can, yeah, if they come back around, get ready. We can't hit any more of their territories. How many do they have left? Just the two and then Toledo. Okay, let's end the turn and continue. Warrington has gone up in stats as well. We want to go down the vanguard sort of stuff. Cool. That was a decent battle. I really enjoyed that fight. I'll be interested to see if Balajoy or Balahoy, I don't know how to say it. It's J, so obviously Jesus and James. It could be Hoy. I don't know how to do it. Sometimes you say it, sometimes you don't. Let me know, Spaniards. Let me know in the comments. When we'll push against the remaining Cordoban territories in today's episode. Saxon separatists. Okay. We've got a population surplus in West Aquitaine. Let's go with a mint. And we've got some new construction projects down in Iberia. Convert. Convert EU. And we'll go with a... Probably save the slot for a gallery to help with that anti-corruption because my empire is quite large. Let's go with gold veins. I don't even know if we have gold in the empire. We definitely need fields. I'm going to break down that barracks because we're going to need food down here because that's going to be a problem at some point. Let's go with that as well. Yeah, what resources don't we have? Olive oil, timber, and lead. Where's the resource map? There's a filter somewhere. That's a cool map. I haven't seen that in a while. Showing where all the major territories are. Huh. Cool. I was just trying to see if I could see. There's somewhere where you can see the Yeah, see the resource and stuff. Only 3 more turns before we get a royal barracks. We nearly bloody finished the campaign. We're not going to need it. Right. What's the best way to push through here? I'll send an army. I'll send the king and some of the troops here. You've probably got more of an advantage to hit through here. Oh, wow. You have to go back to Sevilla to go down there. Is this a Christian army? There's one here. You can go here then. We've got one Christian army there. We can siege it. Is there a new king? I think there might be. Okay, let's send everyone down through this way then. Let's take their new capital. Who's the faction leader now? Hisham, another 19-year-old. Another one will bite the dust. Easy. Liberate the Emirate of Granada. No thank you. What's the point of liberating these territories to another Islamic faction? 0. Let's end the turn and continue. We could betray the Kingdom of Castile and Leon. We could take the entirety of Iberia for myself. Or, they've been fighting with us very loyally. We've also got that peace treaty with York and Nottingham. My main enemy was England. We don't really have a quarrel with the barons in the north. Maybe we could sort of pick a side in the proxy war in Ireland. Sort of civil war going on. Cordoban separatists. Peace with Aragon and Cordoba. Galatian separatists and Cordoba. Why did they sue for peace? Did they puppet them or something? No. But it looks like Aragon's really pushing in against me though. There's no point of pushing through the mountains. We're probably going to get like an attrition or something.
None will escape.
If I go with a forced march, you can get here. What about you? You can just. We're better off having 2 full stacks of forced march to go for it, I think. That's a 3-tier barracks here. Because it's so far down the way, I might as well just keep it, I think. Right, let's knock out Cordoba. Looks like Toledo has been destroyed. Perfect. Have we purged Iberia with this religious conquest? So Cordoba's still about. Abd al-Malik is still about. He's hiding in the north. Okay. I'm sure Aragon's going to knock them out though. But at the moment, Iberia is under Christian rule. However, the Taifa of Sevilla still stands. Now, if we go to war with them, we're going to have to possibly deal with the Kingdom of Castile and Leon. I'm pissed off that they're there because we wanted to knock out all of the Islamic states. We wanted to reunite Christendom. And at the moment, we've done very well doing that. We have the entirety of modern-day France, the bottom half of England. We have the entirety of Iberia under Christian rule. We have defensive allies with Burgundy. They don't want to upgrade that to military. No. We've got military alliance with the Galatian separatists, Kingdom of Castile and Leon and Aragon, Cordoba. Does anyone else that really likes me want to have some sort of upgraded alliance? Sevilla actually really likes me. Piss off. No. Scotland. Military. Defensive. Venice, I'm inclined to. However, they are at war with the Holy Roman Empire. And I'd prefer to have an alliance with them. And it's already sort of, yeah, not very good. It's sort of neutral at the moment now anyway. But regardless, it's time to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. There will be episode 10 next. We'll just sort of see. Maybe I could sort of end the series here now. Maybe there's a couple more things to wrap up. We need to get rid of our Cordoba. I imagine if Aragon doesn't take them out in the next episode, they're probably just going to rot away. But yeah, maybe I should push against Nottingham, York. into Ireland. But I've sort of done that. I've sort of done all this for this campaign. What I really hadn't done is pushed into Iberia. I hadn't hit Iberia. I hadn't knocked out the Crusades. I hadn't really focused on a crusade. With the Holy Roman, I focused on, of course, the French, Italy somewhat, and England, of course, and Sweden. With the English campaign, I focused on the entirety of the United Kingdom and France. We also pushed against the Holy Roman Empire in that England campaign. We did a lot in that. But yeah, maybe I should sort of end it, because I feel like I'm sort of repeating myself if I go to war with Naples, the Byzantines, and take the entirety of the United Kingdom, because I've sort of already done that. Maybe it's time to push on to a new faction. Let me know in the comments what that could be. We could do Hungary. Starting over in the Far East could be very, very interesting. Maybe just pushing out, probably getting rid of Sweden, Holy Roman Empire, taking the Italian peninsula, and sort of having this sort of Eastern Bloc. We could do like an invasion into an Iberia, maybe take a pocket kingdom and maybe even Ireland or something. I don't know. I'm just sort of spitballing here. But regardless, thank you guys for watching the video. Stay tuned for more. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. If you guys want to get yourselves some cheap and reliable games, maybe even Total War Attila, maybe even the Age of Charlemagne DLC, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Go click it, check it out. It really does help out the channel.
Ready for orders.
What else? Patreon and Steam group in the description below. Come and join the Steam group. But yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys. My name has been Simpzy. Take care. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.